Yo, what's good? It's Capital X TV. Just wanted to make a quick, a quick vlog. So I woke up this morning and early morning scrolls, I came across a post. It was posted by Hip Hop DX, and the headline read, "Dave Chappelle brought to tears meeting Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five's Scorpio at the Rock and Roll Hall induction." I guess Scorpio went to support Jay-Z and LL Cool J, who were just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Scorpio was there, got to meet Dave Chappelle. Now the headline was a little misleading. I watched the clip. I actually found it up on Scorpio's Instagram. So if y'all want to check that out, you can check out the article, like I said, on Hip Hop DX, or you can go to Scorpio's Instagram, and he's got a clip of him meeting Dave Chappelle. Like I said, the title was misleading. He wasn't brought to tears, man. Come on. But you can tell that, yeah, it was a big deal, and man, I could feel that. And I understood it, because I got to meet Scorpio back in the day, and Dave was saying how much of an influence Scorpio was on him, and I'm going to say that definitely Scorpio had an influence on me, as a young buck. I met him at the Roxy. It was a club in Lower Manhattan. A lot of y'all might know the Roxy from the movie Beach Street. So I used to frequent the Roxy. Me and my boys used to go there on the weekends. And yeah, I remember the very first time I saw Scorpio there. Homeboy was just, on the speakers, chilling, just striking these poses. He would change poses every couple of, minutes. And I mean, you couldn't help but to stop and admire this brother. I mean, his confidence just, man, it just consumed the entire club. And, this was around the time where, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five were just about at their peak with the message. And like I have said in an earlier post, the message, had a huge impact on my life, as far as rapping goes. And so yeah, I could relate to how Dave felt. He said, when he said to Scorpio, Eddie Murphy used to tell me stories on how he used to be outside the club, just striking poses with these, with clothes that looked like they was from the future. And yeah, that's how I seen him in the Roxy. And I met him in a couple of other places as well, or seen him in a couple other places like the Fun House, and yeah, a couple of spots. And I did go up and shake his hand, and got to meet him. Not that he would ever remember who I am, but definitely remember him. And yeah, I gotta say that the swag that I had, the word y'all use, the swag that I had back, in them days was definitely influenced by Scorpio, because his confidence was just infectious, and just had a huge impact on my life. So, and it was cool reading the article though, because it went on to say that Scorpio was good friends with Rick James and Eddie Murphy. So, like you said to Dave Chappelle, well, Dave Chappelle said to him, Eddie told me stories. So I guess Eddie used to talk up Scorpio, which is cool. And come to find out that Eddie Murphy, when he used to wear those leather get-ups when he was doing his stand-up, it was definitely influenced by the likes of Scorpio and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, which that was interesting to find out. So the reason why I'm making this post is because, Dave showed mad love to Scorpio, and it was cool to see that, and I think a lot more people need to, express how much these pioneers, influenced their lives. I mean, because Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five and the Pioneers, I mean, they totally, redirected my life. If I said my life was upside down before, the birth of hip-hop, these brothers helped turn me around and put me on my feet. And even though I struggled for many years to get out of the bullshit that I was involved in, due to poor, choices, it was them that gave me, it was like they were my North Star, gave me direction, it gave me hope to keep going. And I think a lot more people need to, give props where props is due. So shout out to Scorpio, man. You had a big, you were a big influence on me. There's no question about it. I don't deny that. You know, can't deny it. Got to give props for props is due. And it was a beautiful thing to see Dave give props. So definitely check out the article, or at least go to Scorpio's page and check out the video clip, man. It was moving. So I don't think Dave was brought to tears, but I was near brought to tears, man. It brought back a lot of good memories of seeing Scorpio, you know. And like I said, this is when he was just hanging out. Watching him perform was something totally different, but that's why I knew who he was, you know. It was just, yeah, it was amazing. Even if he was, let's say he wasn't a rapper for Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, if he was posted up on them speakers like that, I'm serious, man. He was just, the energy was incredible, undeniable. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, just wanted to share that little bit, man, because yeah, it put a smile on my face to see Dave, you know, give props to Scorpio like that, you know, the pioneers. Hey, yo, this is Capital X TV. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I notice a lot of y'all that are just checking out the videos and not subscribing, man. I'm asking you to please subscribe. You'd be helping me out big time, all right? Yo, till next time. Peace.